That was like the first riff I actually wanted to play as a little kid, because the first thing I got to learn how to play was a trumpet. And I wanted to do that lick on the trumpet, but I never really got there. And I'm not sure what happened. It must have sounded awful around the house, because the trumpet kind of disappeared and it wasn't around anymore. I think I was like 7 or 8 years old. And then it got replaced with this like Sears Roebuck guitar. And it came with a little really thin case, or like a vinyl bag case, and a tiny little amp with like, I think 1 knob or 2 knobs on it. It didn't have many options, but and the strings were about 10 miles from the neck. So I got that, and that was supposed to replace the trumpet. And we started taking lessons and everything, and I would hop in the car with my mom and go over and do these lessons with this guy. And it was just killing me, man. My fingers were like all ripped. You know, I mean, I just couldn't handle it as a little kid, being able to press down on this. And the instructor did lower the strings a little bit for me and get it working. But it was a really cheap Sears guitar. It was really hard to manage. And you know, I said, no, this is not going to work for me. So next thing was like, Mom, I really want to play piano. I know keyboards, I was like totally digging like Sly Stone, that whole thing. I wanted to do that. And so my mom's like, we got a few instruments. You haven't really followed through much. So I don't think we're going to buy a piano for the house. Why don't you take some lessons at this place and we can use the piano there? So I go there and we start lessons, and I'm just hating, you know, ding, 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 nothing like music that I like or know. And they say, well, you know, we don't have a piano for you to take home, of course, but take this accordion home. I mean, how dorky is that? You're like living on the near west side and you get someone out with an accordion. I mean, it couldn't be any dorky. So I brought the accordion home, absolutely hated it, and then ended up breaking one of the buttons on it, maybe by mistake, and we had to take it back to the shop and everything. And that was like the end of the whole taking lessons thing. But my mom did buy one of those little organ things where you play by number, and so I had that for a while. And I was terrible on that, couldn't really move my fingers around and do anything. So I came back to the guitar and eventually picked it up and got past the uglier part and got to the part where you actually start to have fun with it. So if you're starting off and you're trying to play an instrument, you're not quite sure which one you want to do, go ahead, have some fun, go to the music store, pick up everything and goof around with it and see what catches. Thanks for checking out Bombay Guitars. We do a new song once a week and we do a new video once a day. Thanks a lot.